what's up, Vine students and Vine students' parents? Really quick announcement. Really pumped to tell you that this Sunday we are going to start back meeting in person. I know that I made a video a couple weeks ago saying that we were going to be online only for the rest of the year, but after talking with Matt and the elders, we think it is best and it is good for us to start back meeting in person, and I'm so excited about that. One thing that I'm learning during this season, during COVID and everything that's happened with that, is that planning for the distant future is kind of out of the question. And that goes against everything in me. I'm a planner. Like, I love to plan. I plan to make a plan. And so not being able to plan for the distant future is it's hard for me. But one thing that I'm gonna try to do is to kind of take this thing week by week, and that's what we're gonna do as Vine students, as a youth group. We're gonna kind of do this thing week by week, but we are gonna start meeting back together this week. Now, week to week, that's probably gonna look a little bit different, but for this week, and again, I'll emphasize this week, this could change next week, but this week we are going to have to change a couple of things up. The first thing is this, is we are gonna be meeting outdoors. Now, obviously, it's turned a little bit cold this week, which I personally love, get to wear my beanies and whatnot, but with that said, it's gonna be cold outside when we meet together. And so with that, a couple of changes. One, we are changing the time of when we meet this week. So normally we meet from 5:30 to 7:30 for 2 hours, but this week we are changing that time to 4:30 to 6. So instead of 2 hours, we're gonna go for an hour and a half, and we're gonna be meeting an hour earlier than we normally do. Now, that's for a couple of reasons. First, it gets darker way earlier. So if we started to meet at 5:30, it would already be getting dark, if not already dark by that time. So meeting at 4:30, we get a little bit of daylight together, and it starts to get dark toward 5:30 and 6 when we're ending. Now, like I said, it's gonna be cold, and so we have a plan for that. One of those plans is that we're gonna set up some fire pits. I'm bringing my fire pit from home, and I'm asking parents, if you have a fire pit that you're willing to lend us for a little bit, that will be so helpful. We're just gonna set those up out in the next to the youth building, and we're gonna have that so that way we can kind of hang out and be warm while we do that. So if you have a fire pit you're willing to lend us, that'd be great. That would kind of reduce the amount that we're gonna have to go out and buy if we can just lend some for a little while. So if you have one of those you would like to let us borrow, please get up with me. We'll set that up. I can go pick it up, or however we need to do that. So let me know about that. And then also we're gonna hang some lights up. We're gonna set our portable sound system up, so that way when it does start to get dark, we'll still have plenty of light to be able to see each other and to be able to worship together. I'm really excited about this. It was not the same just shooting a video and then hopping on Zoom. It's never gonna be the same. The Lord has designed us as human beings to connect with each other and to be together in person. We are designed for that. We were designed to live in community, and so I'm so excited that we get to start back meeting together in person. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to reach out to me. Like I said earlier, this is going to be kind of a week-to-week thing, but we are going to start back meeting together. That just may look different how we do that week by week. So I appreciate your flexibility. I appreciate your patience as I'm trying to figure this out, as you are as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. All right, you guys have a good rest of the week. We'll see you Sunday. Later.